2, 1, don't go.
Good, because I am not ready yet.
I just went live.
No, I'm kidding, I'm ready. Hello,
Alright.
everybody, and welcome to Parkour Spiral 1, a map we've never done. We have done it, but today we're going to be doing Parkour Spiral 1, 2, and 3. 3's the new one.
Yep.
I'm guessing it's adjusted with a new world height.
Minecraft done. Hey, whoa,
Stop
whoa,
hitting me,
hey.
stop hitting me, stop hitting me.
I'm trying to set up my freaking capture.
My
Don't do this to
freaking
me.
capture.
Don't do this to me.
Do not do this.
Alright, I think I'm good.
Yoop,
I'm
yoop,
going.
yoop, yoop. Dang it.
I did it too. Hey. You know, I'm gonna blame that one on you.
He's copying me.
Ah, I'm
So
failing.
we're pretty much warming up
Yep.
because neither of us, I'm guessing, have done parkour in a very long time.
Oh, I don't like bedrock parkour because it always lags.
You lag.
No, like this is something else. I'm
Oh,
telling you,
good
I'm
news though.
lagging.
Good news though. Cactus jumps no longer damage you if they have carpet on them.
Oh, that's good.
Also, now they have
What?
moss on top of them.
This lag is unbearable.
I'm not holding my mouse right, and it's messing me up hard, big time. It's been a while since
Is
we've
it
done
my
a parkour
stream
stream.
doing this to me? Or...
It's possible.
Oh,
It could also. Do you have Spotify open still?
I mean, yeah, but it's not playing.
But it's
I could
listening.
try closing out of.
It's
It's
always
listening.
listening.
Yeah, it's listening.
Do you have it on the lightsaber still?
No, you have to set that up every
I
time.
know, which sucks.
Yeah, it's still laggy.
Weird.
Oh yeah, hello. Where do we
Wait,
begin?
check your chunks.
Oh, yeah, it might have auto set if the
To
game updated.
70 again.
I swear it auto sets every time. Render distance, yep. It auto set to 70 chunks again.
This guy.
What do you mean this guy?
I mean, this. I'm not talking about that guy. That's for sure.
Why? Like, why must this
I
happen?
have no idea why your
It's
default
so
is.
much
Your,
better.
your computer is not even capable of doing 70
I mean,
chunks.
it was running.
At least you can get.
I was.
Last time you got angry about it. You're like, I don't know why your Wi-Fi is so bad that when you stream the game to me, that when you host the world, and then, oh, I'm on 70 chunks.
Well,
This
no,
time you're just like,
no,
is it
the
my
issue.
stream? Good thing we checked.
Yeah.
I mean, I had mine
I
on
don't know what.
40, but that's because Draw and I were doing the speed run stream a while ago.
Hmm. I really don't know why that's such an issue for me.
I
It
have
it like
no
just
idea.
auto sets. It's like, oh yeah, I'm a auto set to
70. You don't even have like a graphics card for that.
I mean it was running it. My graphics card did it,
Yeah, well,
but
no, it's true,
it
but it
wasn't
did it
liking
at
it.
like a Family Circus comic. It's one frame. That's the joke. There's one frame in a Family Circus.
Oh, sorry, it went over my head.
Newspapers. Kids
I've never read
nowadays, am I
one.
right? Really?
Yeah, no, I read at least one newspaper.
The Reminder.
Uh, I think no, my I think great aunt
Hmm?
my great aunt used to draw, like, you know how there's like comic sketches
Yeah, the
in the newspaper?
funnies. Yeah.
Yeah, my great aunt used to draw them.
Huh. What's so great about her, huh?
Yeah.
No!
That's called karma.
No, I was asking about the story of your aunt's greatness.
Ah,
I think the universe was just being mean to me. Dang,
yeah.
called out.
Oh,
My leg is shaking. I'm almost done with Skywalker Saga, like 100%. There are
are you getting stressed?
no, it's just been a while since we've done parkour.
Oh,
Oh, I heard water near me. What the heck? I don't see you.
Oh, I'm definitely nowhere near you. But I am making a good base. Yes.
And depending on how quickly we do all this, we might actually do parkour pyramid.
Ooh.
Oh, I did see if X wanted to join us, but he has not responded. He's playing
Hmm.
Smash right now.
I don't like bamboo parkour, and I failed the first jump. Yee.
Yee. Uh-oh, he's not getting the bamboo parkour. Guess who got it first try?
Probably not you.
I could be a great aunt. I don't even know how I messed that one up.
I'm going too fast, and I failed again.
You're going too fast.
Yes, I'm trying to run through the
Trying
bamboo
to, you
parkour.
want to cut out carbs, something like that?
I've been doing a little bit of work now, a little bit. You know,
Yeah?
push-ups. Yeah.
You want me to write
I'm
you up
failing this.
ooh, ooga booga. You
No,
want me
I
to
don't have
write
any
you up
weights, so I need to buy some weights or something.
dude, if I still lived near you, well, you know, in the same state,
Hmm.
you could come over and we could work out together.
A little bit.
A
Yeah.
little bit. 'Cause that's what I used to do. Remember, I did it with Arvleg and the other guy. I don't,
Hmm.
I don't know if he wants his name on stream, so I'm not gonna say.
Pretty sure we've already leaked his name on stream,
Probably.
but let's just. Yeah.
Yeah, I have not heard from him
Mm.
in a year and a half now, and he didn't say goodbye when I moved away.
What the heck?
Mm-hmm.
I'm failing at the easiest parkour in the world.
I'm succeeding
Wait, I
slightly
can turn
more.
Spotify on. I could listen to music.
Listen to Dumb Ways to Die on repeat.
Is that non-copyright?
It most definitely is.
Hmm. Because this guy makes, what they're called Netflix, makes all copyright-free music, which is it's pretty good music.
When I was
And he's
in,
doing like a 100-week challenge, so he does a song per week.
oh, that's cool.
Kind of cool.
So he's gonna get by the end of 100 weeks. If he does one song per week, we'll have
He's gonna get 200
three
songs.
songs. Oh, I think you did your math wrong there, Riley.
Oh, I did? Okay. Sorry about that.
um, when I was talking with Zine's mod, uh, and by talking with them, I mean I was in the stream chat and I was vibing to the music. They gave me the playlist, and they said it's all safe to play on stream. It just makes me so nervous.
Mm, I used to play music on stream.
I know you did.
I just didn't save the VOD. So
Well,
I had no proof.
I'm pretty sure that it's okay if you play it on stream. I don't know how it works.
I'm not too sure.
Actually, don't take my
There's
word
like
on that because I have no idea.
certain rule. I failed the jump. There's certain rules to it,
Yeah.
which I have not read up on. Which probably be
Because I'm
smart to do.
scared.
Yeah, breaking the law, breaking the law.
Breaking the law. Yeah, so some cool news
Oh,
that I had told you about. I'm going to be coming back to Rhode Island for a limited time only. So if you want your
limited time.
autograph, I can get you one.
Oh, free autographs of
Free
it?
autographs?
Or will it be free?
No.
Dang. Wait, I don't know how it's gonna play out because if I'm gonna be selling my car, hopefully I can get a
That's
car
what I was
before.
thinking of too, yeah.
And
Ooh, I'm
I'll
living.
just steal my dad's truck. It's fine.
It's Gucci.
Might have some brake issues
Oh
along the way,
no.
but we'll be fine.
Might be missing an
Did I tell you the
exhaust.
exhaust? Yeah, it's still gone. I was gonna say, did I tell you the exhaust fell off while we were driving
Exhaust
it?
fell off.
That
You
was
did
fun.
not tell me that. Famous clip right here. My most viewed clip came from that segment.
Ah, I keep failing the same jump over and over again. Cool.
I noticed. You like lava, don't you?
Yeah, I love it.
Chill, dog.
What?
I love you.
I made the pun.
Pathetic. Dang it.
Dang, that was pretty bad pun.
I watched Eternals.
Oh,
That Marvel movie.
Hours of that movie was
It
too
it's
much for me.
it's terrible.
It's too
It's
much.
so bad.
It's
The
uh,
the gosh dang. Not even a hard jump. The it like the first half of the movie, or not even first half, the first third was like long, but like it was a movie and it made sense. It was like, all right, that's a movie, and then it just
and
didn't
then it
end.
continued.
Yeah, and then it was,
it's yeah,
and then it
it's
just made no sense.
it's still going. That's how I felt with the Batman movie too.
Except the
It
Batman
just
movie was
kept
actually like,
it was good, but like it just kept going. Like I thought every time,
mm.
like at the halfway point, it was like, is that the end? And it was like,
Yeah.
what?
See, the
Nope.
difference with the Batman movie is that it didn't feel like there was a ton of times when they could have just stopped the movie and been like, okay, that's the end of the movie. I'm satisfied with that. That's the end.
Mm.
But with this one, like every 30 minutes, they could have ended the movie, and you would have been like, yeah, that's the end of the movie. Like that makes sense, yeah.
Yeah.
And then then they're like going to all these plot twists and everything, and none of them make sense. And then like half the characters are just like, I don't want to be in the movie anymore. They don't even die. They just leave and never come back.
It just let's leave.
They're just like, bye. And then the stupid. I don't know if this is. It's definitely a spoiler, but
I mean, it's been long enough to like
all
not
right,
count as a spoiler.
that's fair. Well, if you guys haven't seen the Eternals, skip forward.
Too bad.
Yeah, actually, we're saving you right now. Do not watch it. When he flies into the sun.
I forgot about that part.
Well, have you ever heard the story of Icarus?
No.
All right, well, it's the guy with wax wings that his dad made him wax wings, and he flew too close to the sun, and the wings melted.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, when he flew into the sun, it's just like, all right, yeah, okay, all right. That's not even
Never
like a
thought
big
that was
plot
going to
thing. That's just
happen.
the lamest thing in the world. I thought that like the actors did a really good job. Like Fastos was really good. I liked
I
Kingo and
honestly forgot like most of them.
the guy whose power was like technology.
Oh yeah, that dude was kind of cool.
I'm on the sweet tart level. Yeah, he
I'm
was
on
cool.
falling all the way to the bottom.
He was in did you watch Godzilla King of Monsters with us, or did you just watch it on your own? Or not King of Monsters, sorry, versus Kong.
I've seen all the Godzilla
No.
movies. I've
Okay.
seen it.
Well, he was in versus Kong, which was the best. That movie was so good.
It was pretty good.
Uh,
I haven't seen it in a while because that's a pretty old movie.
it's it's like a year or two, I think. It's not that old.
Yeah.
It was really enjoyable. But he was in that. He did really well, and then I liked Kingo, and I liked Kingo's assistant. That was. Do you remember the Lego Ninjago movie when we watched that?
Yeah.
You remember Jay, the Lightning Ninja?
Yeah.
Okay, that's Kingo.
I don't really know voice actors or any, like I don't pay attention to names that
He's the
much.
guy. He like would make finger guns and shoot like balls of energy.
Oh, that
Yeah,
rings a bell.
I like most of the characters were cool and interesting, and then they just got real boring real fast.
Hmm.
And then the shoot, what's her name? I actually cannot. I'm blanking on her name right now. But the one that can like touch stuff and turn it. Gosh dang, turn it into a different element.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Yeah, her thing made no sense. None of that movie made any sense whatsoever.
Nope.
Oh, but Far From Home was good. I'm starting to wonder if what Marvel will do is they'll release a very subpar movie or like a
Hmm.
bad movie, and then they'll release like an okay movie after that. But because you're like comparing it to what could have been, you're like, "That was so good."
Maybe. I don't know. It was.
That being said, the Spider-Man is just really good. So
Yeah, that whole series is really good.
yeah,
I don't know why it's not in Disney Plus yet, but
it's
I mean, I
because
know
it
Sony
belongs
has
to
rights or
yeah.
whatever. Yeah, but
They're
it was
talking though.
originally a Marvel character, wasn't it?
Yeah, but then Marvel was going bankrupt or something, so they sold away a bunch of characters, which is why the Hulk is owned by Universal.
Huh.
Yeah. I don't think I could do that. I didn't even know that was a thing. Um, but yeah, they didn't sell like the main Avengers because nobody would buy them. So they were like, no, they won't be profitable. And then Avengers
And
1.
then Endgame came out.
Yeah. Like, oh,
Actually, I recently
jeez.
got my dad to watch Endgame.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
I keep failing the easiest jumps of my life, and it's amazing
I
how I
wonder how
can.
they're gonna do the next Black Panther.
I keep failing the same jump over and over again. I'm gonna lose it.
You're gonna lose what? The race?
Sanity, grace, everything.
Zang. Dying. Oh, yeah, so I'm not feeling great right now
Oh,
because so like last night I think the salad I ate was there's something wrong with it because I felt like I was gonna like throw up all night.
oh,
And then
never good.
no, never gook. And then
Did you finish already?
yes.
Ah, what?
And then like I was drinking water and everything and then today I did it in 16 minutes and 1 second. Dang. Um
I'm still going.
I I got an A. Riley got an A. That's really good for not having parkour in a while and having made a lot of mistakes. But where are you?
No.
So then today, when I've been drinking the water and everything, I was like, that kind of tastes like soapy. Now I've come to the realization that I don't think my water bottle was like rinsed out all the ways.
Yeah, that happened to me.
I
I just washed my water bottle today. And I made sure of that because last time I did it, I accidentally left a little bit of soapy water in there. And it did not taste the best. I mean,
yeah,
it tasted like green apple because I have the like green apple thumb. Like,
green apple soap should not taste like green apple. What the heck?
I mean, it tastes like soap, but green apple soap. So,
No,
like, I
it tastes like chemicals and smells like green apple.
don't know.
But yeah, it's like just the faintest thing, but it makes my stomach feel bubbly.
Makes my That's not a good thing.
My stomach is clean. What do you mean that's not a good thing? That's where the bubbles go.
That's where the bubbles go.
It's like when you're bleeding internally, that's where the blood's supposed to be.
Yeah, it's supposed to be on the inside.
Come
I'm
on.
fine. I'm
Call me when
fine.
I'm bleeding out.
Yeah.
When I'm bleeding in, nah. Oh, you're almost done.
Finally. Escape.
Ahoy, Manoy. I'm a bouncy boy in a bouncy world.
I failed another jump.
No, you succeeded another fall. Come on.
Yeah. I forgot
Optimism,
what game I was
please.
playing recently. What was it? Oh, I was playing Call of Duty.
Have you done any more of the Overwatch 7?
Two?
Overwatch 3. 2.
Two.
That's what it is.
Two. I think.
1.
A little bit.
There's barely a second one. It's in the beta, kind of.
Yep.
Is fun.
Yeah. It's kind of the same old game though.
Hmm.
Same, just dying over and over and over again. Now there's one less tank to protect you now, so it's kind
I
of
mean, it's
just.
mostly just like a campaign difference, right?
Well, yeah, but there's not even a campaign.
Oh my gosh,
There's not even a campaign yet, so
how did you succeed that?
I I am
I am
very
positive
talented at failing
reinforcing.
everything.
No, 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 you're very talented at succeeding the wrong
Failure.
things. No, 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 no,
Very
no,
talented.
we don't say the F word here.
I say the F word.
I know.
Oh, I'm supposed to go up.
No, don't listen to me.
Oh my god.
Hop, hop, hippity hop, hop. I made it. I made it. I made it again.
Ha.
No, that last jump is a doozy.
It wasn't even the last jump yet. It was the second to last jump.
Oh, I'm on fire. Did I just get killed?
Yep. Because you were standing in the middle
Oh,
and the
king of the
giant
hill.
the giant diamond spawned it. I got an A as well.
Okay, yeah, whatever. Shut up. I don't want to talk about it. All right, now we go to the next map, which is Parkour Paradise, and by Paradise I mean Spiral 2.
And by paradise, I mean a
I
completely
mean,
separate map.
by Paradise I mean the opposite of Paradise. And if we have time, we might do a little bit of Parkour Pyramid, which we have done before, but I don't think Riley's ever finished in. Not on
Probably not.
stream at the very least.
No, I
Parkour
never played that
Spiral.
a few times. But
Let's talk to
isn't
X.
there multiple pyramids too? Or is there just one pyramid and it's just the same creator that does the same
There's one
map?
pyramid, yeah. There's
Hmm.
probably multiple by different creators. Should I shut off clouds? I'm gonna shut off.
Clouds? Oh, yeah. Hmm.
Beautiful
Started
skies.
getting back into some Lego Technic stuff too.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I'm still
Whoa!
figuring
Don't
out my
hit me.
next build, but
Scooby Dooby Doo.
is stream still working? Yep.
I'm in the portal.
Ooh.
Let me know when you're in the portal. Never mind, I'm on a stride. Oh, never mind. I can see you. You're fine. Woo! Woo!
My guy's going sideways.
Yeah,
We go.
we go again.
I went the wrong way. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Oh, such a gentleman. Ah,
No, I pulled a U.
hey.
I did it again.
Yes! I mean, I'm sorry for your loss. If you cry a river, I'll help you build a bridge to get over it.
That is probably the best response. That is like the best. If you cry, I won't stop you from crying, but I'll help you. That is great. I'm gonna use that sometime.
Be like, hello, future wife.
If you cry,
If you cry a
I'll
bridge.
build a bridge. Get over it. Like I'm not gonna stop you from crying, but I'll help you out
I'll help you out.
once you got it out of your system. Damn.
Catharsis is good.
I hit the ground and my head
Running.
snapped in half.
Dang. That doesn't sound ideal.
Yeah.
Yeah, what if that's what I want, huh? If I want to snap my legs, I call it an accessory.
Dog go bork because dad at home.
When I have 50 bones in my
Oh,
legs, then who will be laughing? Hmm?
I need to make stream.
You need to what?
I need me stream. Be back.
Okay. You want me to pause?
If you want to.
Alright, I will wait. My time is climbing, Riley. You're ruining my GPA. Actually, so we don't get worse times, we will leave. Wait for him to come back. Do something wacky on the realm. It's gonna be so weird in the recording when suddenly we're on the realm instead of... What are we gonna do on the realm? I haven't done anything with my inventory. Is the incinerator still on? Yes, Riley didn't shut it off. Desmond. Wait. Desmond. I think you guys have already seen the fox thing like this. It's normal. There are a lot more foxes. Oh, I haven't shown you guys this though. It is new. I made a shower. Let me get some emeralds so we can trade. Not that one. That one's been replaced by one that's a lot faster. Brother. Thank you. It's back. And we'll switch back to a spiral. We also need diamonds, but I'll grab it in a sec. We also have to get the ones from upstairs. Oh, it looks like it consumes a lot. It does consume a lot of emeralds, but it's not actually that bad. Because the librarians pretty much produce whatever emeralds I need. Personally, I don't need this shower because it doesn't, gosh dang, doesn't actually help me out that, like, I have better ways of getting XP, but it's more so if somebody needs to mend their gear and it's not me. And also, it's really cool. This is a shower. This is the underneath of the shower. And then we're gonna have to fill it. 13, 21. Show you guys how it works. Might be a little loud. Okay. We're all good. Ooh. Just instant. And that might have even, yeah, like, it's insane. I'm just gonna toss them in here. We'll worry about it later. It goes so fast. It's so good. And I do have a charging area, so if people want to use it, they have to pay. Boop. Lob. Mushrooms are still up and running. They're looking great. Looking kind of mushroomy. Oh, gosh dang. Our sheep farm is no longer active. But that's okay, because we never need it to be ever again. It's a little too powerful. It's still running. Never mind, I was wrong. I thought it was dead. Let's see if anything's changed it. Oh, he's back. Never mind.
I have returned.
Hello.
Full screen.
We banned you.
Server, what the heck?
Because I didn't want our time to go up. So I
Oh.
hopped on the realm for a second. Alright, load back and click. Quick, Riley, precious time
I'm
is ticking
going.
away. Come on. Come
I'm
on.
going.
Come on.
Because I'm
Nice.
fine. What am I?
Okay, he's in.
What am I doing? Oh, that. I'm there. I'm doing that.
I no longer care about your well-being.
Ah, that's unfortunate.
I'm just kidding. I'm joking. Hee hee ha ha. Riley, hee hee ha ha.
The damage has been done.
The damage has been done. Riley, we were supposed to build a bridge together. I never meant to be the cause of the river, but I can sure supply a bridge.
I can shoot. Where am I supposed to go from here?
I
Oh,
don't
I'm
even know
dumb.
where you are. Sometimes, but
I
not
got
all
it.
the
What?
time. What? Gosh dang, I went in a circle.
The river is growing.
Rivers. I can't stop that, but I can. Oh, they actually made some of the parkour
But I
easier.
can make a bigger bridge.
I can make a bigger bridge. We'll patch this river with the amount of bridges that we make in counseling. Our bridge is built upon apologies and shooken hands. Shaken hands? Shook hands? I don't know.
I don't. Grandma does not work.
Grandma, mama, 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 mama. Grandma, mama, mama, mama. I bounce. I bounce again. Ooh. A little too fast. I have watched Sonic 2. Speaking
Yeah.
of horror movies,
Yeah, alright.
they made a lot of this.
Rabid Jim Carrey?
They made a lot of this way easier. What the heck?
I died.
This 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 map used to be way more difficult. Like not actually like hard or anything, just like not this easy. They took away like the head hitter jumps.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's not entirely a bad thing
No, it's not, but I like to
because
challenge.
those are my, the bane of my
I wonder what
existence.
they did to
But
the water parkour.
forgot about the water parkour. It's been so long since I played this map. I honestly forgot most of it.
Riley, how big is this river getting? Because I want to know if I should bring an inner tube to your pool party. A
Now you're gonna need a life raft.
life raft. What is this, white water rafting? Jeez. You got a lot of problems. Gosh dang, I messed up the last jump, Riley.
How was your river?
How's my river?
Yep.
Growing by the second.
All right.
Dehydration was never a problem.
Dehydration. Technically, it is because it's salt water.
Is it salt tears? I know they're salty,
Yeah,
but I don't
they're
know if it's
salty.
salt
Pretty
that's
sure.
in them.
I think so. Not completely sure, but I'm pretty sure.
Pretty sure. We bounce. We
I messed up.
bounce.
I unpressed the shift button.
You would never. Is shift sprint for you?
Yes. Because in every other game except for Minecraft, shift is default. Is
I think there's a couple other games. What about Roblox? Hmm?
got me there.
Yeah, I don't even know what sprint is in Roblox. Yeah, this is.
Okay, that just messed me up.
There's like ledges all of a sudden out of nowhere that did not exist before. This map was so much harder before. I kind of missed the challenge. This was the map I would take people to play and they would rage because of, you know, objectively simple or whatever it is, simple jumps, but like tedious. Alright, I'm at the water
Yeah.
park where it looks unchanged. It looks like he's like, you know what, we'll make this 2-block jump easier, but we're gonna make the water parkour the same.
Yep.
Made it. To be
I'm
fair,
trying to catch up as quick as I can.
are you still in the nether?
No.
They made it so much easier. Okay, I missed the bamboo, but it's still so much easier. What the heck? Your name just got real close and then far away again.
Yep.
Oh, never mind. You don't even have to do the bamboo parkour anymore.
Oh, that's pretty pog.
Oh, well, you do have to do part of the bamboo parkour, but it's like a one block jump.
The less the better.
Slash game mode C.
Alright, I made it to the water parkour. For sure.
Oh, you're so close.
I'm failing everything else though, so
I'm gonna go over kill mode now.
no. No.
What, you don't want me to go fast?
It's more fun doing it with somebody than not with.
Oh, I want to jump with somebody. No,
Like
don't worry,
playing
Riley.
a
I'm
racing game but lapping them 3 times. Like it's
Mario
not.
Kart.
I didn't need to do any of that. Huh.
Nobody will play Mario Kart. Ooh, Riley, when I come to visit, can we play Mario Kart?
I don't have a Switch.
I'll bring mine.
Alright.
Oh, I also have Wii Sports.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's on the Switch now.
Yep.
I
I
have
can't see
yet
anything.
to
Fire in
play.
my eyes. Ah.
Fire in my eyes, lies in my fire, desire in my toe.
Nice rhyme.
Thank you. Gosh, dang. Spooky, spooky, Riley, spooky.
I might have to cut the stream a little short today.
Why, what's up?
I'm gonna have to go and like eat and stuff.
Got you.
Probably help cook dinner.
So, do you think we're gonna be able to complete the 3 spirals?
Oh, yeah, of
Oh,
course.
then yeah, we're all good. As long as we can do those 3, we're good.
Yep. Just stick to the original plan.
And then tomorrow's ODST.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure, yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to, because I'm gonna be working with my dad, and we might start my grandmother's roof.
Oh yeah,
So I might be, like, insanely tired
that
for the
happens.
next week.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna be hauling shingles up
Yeah.
and
I
down, technically, too, because we're gonna have to
yeah.
scrape all the ones off the roof. But,
Well, we did the shingles on ours too.
mm,
That one's slightly higher.
yeah. Isn't it at more of an angle, too?
The
Or
front is, not the back.
ah,
Yeah, the front is, and that's the high one too. The back has the deck, so if you fall, it's only 10 feet. So the front is like 20 to 30 feet.
I forgot where to go here. I'm brain farting.
Do the jump, really.
Oh no, 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 no. Oh, wait, what the heck? What am I supposed to do?
I don't know, what do you want? Are you on the bamboo one?
I'm on like some random tree one. Oh, I see. It's like
Woo!
half hidden.
Oh, yeah. Did you already do the bamboo one?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Where the heck do I? Oh.
Eh,
Oh, that's where I'm supposed to go.
Booga booga.
I went the wrong way, so I took the easy route out. Am I supposed to go down in here? I
I don't know
am.
where you are.
I am dumb.
No, Riley. You're sicko mode. That's what you are.
You just gave me a flashback to a Fortnite event. Alright, I don't.
What?
Ah. I don't
Why?
condone
Why did you go to Fortnite?
because there was a Fortnite event with Travis Scott,
That was
and
called
they played
Sicko
Sicko
Mode?
Mode. No, the song I played was Sicko
I
Mode.
don't know that song.
Oh, it's a song.
By Travis Scott?
Yeah,
I don't believe you.
play it. I'm joking. Don't.
Why is it appropriate?
Probably not. I mean, maybe they played it in Fortnite,
That's a
so
good point, yeah. Fortnite is...
mostly PG.
Yeah.
Apart from the
You know, the
violence,
whole
but
premise of the game.
yeah.
Violence has never been a problem for me. I've always been quite talented at it.
Yep. Did I unmute from stream?
I have no idea,
I
but you're
did.
muted on Discord still.
That's cool. Answers me. But you're muted on Discord still. It was good effort, good effort.
Good effort. A for effort.
Yeah. F for follow through.
Oh, I did it faster than the other one.
That's kind of weird.
Weird.
Weird chance.
Weird.
I failed the jump. That was easy again.
X will not be joining us. He's at a
Hey.
birthday party.
Is that a birthday
I
party?
got an A.
It says time zone different, or
Yeah. He's in your time zone.
he's at a birthday party at 7 o'clock at night. What the
I
heck?
mean, I'd assume it's still going. I mean, you've been to a
We-
couple of mine that don't end until the next day, so.
Oh yeah, but that's different. That's like a sleepover.
Ooh.
A little bit different.
Boonga boonga. Wait, Riley, I don't think you hit the pressure plate at the beginning of the map. Oh no!
Really? I did.
No, you don't have a timer
Daddy.
going.
You know, I'm gonna just complete the parkour, alright? You can't stop me.
It will be right back.
Alright. This dog barking at that. The heck? I failed. Boy. Why must I fail? Boy. Oh, yeah, so they changed the, what's it called? The cactus.
He's not.
Oh, yeah, I don't know why it didn't show me time.
You didn't hit the pressure plate at the beginning.
I did indeed hit the pressure plate.
You did not. Otherwise, you would
I,
have
I,
your time.
I did. I hit it before
Not.
you did.
And apparently you hit it at the same time as me, so only I got it. Alright, do it again.
Yep. Do it again.
You probably got an A, because I think you'd have to get like a 17 to not get an A or something.
Yeah, I
Alright.
don't know how long that was.
Now, just make sure I'm unmuted from stream. I am.
Nice and nice.
We will go to this. Parkour Paradise 3.
Maybe we'll actually stay near each other this time.
It's very possible. But no, because I'm already starting. We did that one. We did that one. And I don't think we're gonna be doing this one. Look at this. Look at this guy. Alright, Lid. Enjoying the game.
It has not popped up. It has not popped up yet.
You have not popped up yet. Wait, is it not on a multiplayer? It's not turned on to multiplayer. Hang on.
That would be the issue.
Is it not a multiplayer map? Yeah, it should do it. Weird. Alright, there you go.
There we go. Got the download map. I think we could probably, since we're kind of flying through these, depending on how long this takes, we can probably do the Paradise one or the Pyramid.
Yeah. Or if you wanted to, in case you don't want to just start a map, we could just go on the Hive and do stuff there too.
This is 3?
Yeah, but here, follow me. I had found something. This thing I had mentioned.
I swear, this looks familiar, but I mean, all of you look
right
like
here.
This, so.
Egg. Egg. A helping foot.
Oh.
Goodbye. Yummy. Alright, let's go.
Timothy 2.
It's
No,
Timothy.
Timothy 3.
Timothy Tricesis.
Triceratops.
Timothy Triceratops. Oh, I was on a hot streak there for a second.
No.
Oh, somebody put his pinky in the water. Ooh.
Twice. I started it this time, alright?
Oh, ooh, it's the Lush Cave from the Nether update.
Luscious.
Luscious Cave. Gosh dang it, I forgot about that.
And now I've doomed myself all over again.
What? Friend. Oh. Remember what? Gosh dang!
No, I followed you into it! No!
Follow me into the lava now.
Alright, I'll jump if you jump.
You will?
No.
Oh.
It was a sham. It was a sham.
A ShamWow!
I haven't heard that in a while.
I haven't heard that name. I'm actually surprised, because I've brought it up a couple times.
Chamois,
Maybe not to you, actually.
I've used a chamois recently.
Sham.
Drive my car off.
Chamois. Like an actual branded ShamWow?
I think so.
Not a cheap imitation. Is this not what... Oh.
Why'd you lead us here?
So I know what I'm doing, apparently.
Apparently. But I'm in the lead.
Oh, no.
Oh,
What?
No. Hey.
What?
Hey, that's rude.
What?
You hit me off.
I did not hit you off.
Yeah.
No, I didn't.
Who hit me then?
No, okay, so here's what happened. Then you
Was
can,
it the imaginary Timmy?
kind of.
Like...
If you watch on my stream, it'll prove it too. What happened is you took phantom damage, which is when you make the jump, but to me, you didn't make that first jump. And so you took damage from that, and then you fell on the next jump.
Because I thought you hit me. And I was like,
No.
about to be like, hey, what you do?
Why are you do? Oh no! Look, there's
I
Dripply
distracted
parkour.
myself. What'd you say?
There's drip leaf parkour.
Oh, that's cool. I've always wanted to do drip leaf related stuff.
It is cool.
Like drip leaf related spleef kind of thing.
Yeah.
Because it resets itself. So it'll be a little bit more difficult.
Yeah, because you can stay alive for longer.
Yep. And it'll be more fun because you're alive for longer.
Yeah, didn't you find out that you can do it in like what you call it? You do it with snowballs?
Yeah, I think you can.
It was either you or Arvaleg. It sounds like something Arvaleg would know, but I know it's something you took interest in. Where is go?
I do not know.
I found where is go. Oh, I like the sound copper makes.
I haven't heard the sound that copper makes.
You're about to. Oh, I went for a 2-block jump. It's not a good idea.
Only a 2-block jump did that to you?
It was a 2-block head hitter. I thought it was a 1-block.
Oh.
Then I was like, oh wait, that's not a 2-block head hitter.
That's an interesting sound. I don't know why iron doesn't make a similar sound to that.
They're different, Riley. They're gosh.
Oh, yeah, I did the same thing.
Spicy boy.
You tried to skip as well?
Yes.
Yeah. I skipped.
What have you done?
I was trying to speed, but speed killed me.
What is that?
I'm not sure. I'm not there.
There's like some kind of blue light. I've never seen that before. It's like a glowing.
I did it again. I'm gonna call it a pickle or a sea cucumber, which is basically it's basically a pickle because it's just brined.
Yeah, but it's also, you know, a little bit more sentient.
Technically alive, but you know.
It also has internal organs.
Yeah, but pickles have seeds, so I'm gonna just.
It's not the same thing.
It's the same thing, alright?
It's not the same thing.
It's still alive,
It's
technically,
spicy.
isn't it?
Yeah, but it doesn't like shoot out all of its organs when it feels threatened or whatever sea cucumbers do.
Are you talking about the blue lantern?
Yeah, what is that?
It's just a blue lantern. It's probably using the new
No,
you
not the
know,
blue lantern.
torches?
It's not the blue lantern. Like it's a block. I know what the blue lantern is.
No, I didn't see the block.
How is
I'm
you
too
not
busy
see the
speedrunning.
block? You literally had to jump on the block.
Oh, the one with like the weird marks on it?
Yeah.
I haven't.
It might just be a texture pack.
Yeah, maybe.
I took all of the minecart railroad.
I pulled a
Jumanji.
bad and jumped out of the minecart early.
Oh, you bingus.
Yep.
Yep, that's me, Mr. Bingus.
I think it was kind of quicker though, because I'm still catching up. So.
Quicker, then why am I gonna die first, Ah! Join me.
Sorry.
Dang it. No!
It is not my time.
It's so spicy.
It's my time to shine. I don't do well with spicy food.
That's unfortunate.
Or extremely spicy food. Lava's extremely spicy though. I like
Spicy orange juice. Actually, I haven't had buffalo in a while, so I don't know how much I like it. I always get confused when people say B-dubs. I'm like, what the heck are you talking about? Ah, I didn't have the speed. No, he just left me.
Now you know how I feel. No,
No,
I'm drowning. It's spicy.
it's spicy.
I agree. It is spicy.
It was a little too spicy.
Yeah.
The only reason you survived the nether area is because you watched me die. That's cool.
Yeah, make weird noises. Oh, I must have jump. Do me like that.
Oh, spicy!
Did you hit the spice?
Yes.
The allspice.
Yes.
Have you seen those commercials?
Yes.
Oh, water parkour.
No, I think you're talking about Old Spice
Oh, oh
with
yeah.
Terry Crews. Yes!
No, I will not let you. Did I help?
What are you doing? Somebody's a gracious loser.
Blue lantern sound lantern. Wait, what? I can't see it behind the chat thing. Did you fall as well?
No.
No? Then why are you behind me?
It's a great question.
What?
I don't know why you think I'm
Oh,
behind you.
never mind, never mind, never mind, never mind. I see how it work and do.
How's it feel, Riley? To be the first one to punch, to break this sacred bond?
There was no bond, only warfare.
World of Warfare.
Mm-hmm.
Be wary, I will return the favor. Where the heck am I supposed to go?
Oh, I see.
I also see.
Ah.
Don't you do it!
To me. You did this to me.
What the heck did I...
You did this to me. And yourself.
Ah,
What you like?
yeah, I don't know why we jumped over.
Ah.
Ah.
Hey.
Hey! What the heck? You're
I
a
was gonna
little snot.
I have a. Ah. No.
You little snot. You're such a cheater. You're such a dirty,
I'm not a
nasty cheater.
cheater.
What are you talking?
I fell.
You hit me twice now.
It's because I fell, alright?
It's messed up. No!
That's called karma.
What?
Hey. Hey.
That's called karma.
That's just downright rude.
There's more on
I
its
don't know why you
way.
would hit me.
Ah!
Yeah, this next
Gosh
level
dang.
is pretty cool.
You're a monster.
Yeah, I know, I'm pretty good at this.
Let the record reflect that Riley cheated on multiple occasions.
That's the one who hit me when I was about to complete the level.
What?
Huh?
What are you talking about?
What? What?
I hit you after you hit me.
I don't like that. That's snake parkour. It's kind of spooky.
I hope you fail.
I'm not on it yet.
I'm shaking. I'm messing up.
Why are you shaking?
Because fury.
Fury. There's no way that you're that angry.
I'm so angry.
Quickly, past spooky.
I can't believe you've done this, Riley. You took the honor that we once had. No.
Well,
I'm literally right next to you.
kind of weird.
None of us hit, and then you did. Because you couldn't live with the fact that I was winning.
We were at the same place.
No? You hit me off of the jump in the future.
I already made the jump.
No, Riley. How do you not remember this?
In the future?
No.
In the beginning?
You shut your drunk mouth.
Drunk on what?
What are you talking about? There's no snake. What are you talking about? Oh, there's a snake.
There's snake. What? Oh yes, I lie.
Yes,
Oh,
you
this is
do.
interesting. I don't know where to go from here.
Good. 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 Keep it up. Keep up the good work. Oh, lava parkour.
Yeah,
Oh. Oh, why are you spreading that?
Ar.
Heck yeah, dude.
Yeah, but like, where we go? I see. Hey, hey. It's a little bit rude.
Wait, the heck, that didn't actually do anything for me.
I figured it out. But I will not let you see.
Hmm.
Hmm?
Wait, what?
What? Huh?
Wait, what?
Ar.
Huh?
Mm-hmm.
I don't get it.
You're supposed to go on top of the tower with the jungle slabs.
I did, there's nothing there.
Just keep going.
Oh.
For the record, I didn't hit him this time.
Mm-hmm. This is really cool, actually, this mechanic.
Yep, I keep failing the easiest jump in the world.
Good.
It's not that good, actually.
I think it's great. No!
Did you fail an easy jump
No.
as well? No.
It's a Riley thing, not a me thing. I almost said my name.
That would be funny, doxing yourself.
You want to talk about dogs?
Shut up.
Aw, took my things away.
Hey, why are you over here? That's kind of weird. You should stay. Stay away. Stay away.
Stay away.
Stay away. I keep doing the same thing over and over again.
Good. Haha.
Hey, hey, hey. Okay, that was uncalled for.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
That's called karma.
It's not karma. That's
That's
called
absolutely.
retaliation. That's
Well,
called
whatever.
revenge.
Retaliation, right?
That's called revenge.
When he's
Not
right,
karma.
he's right.
What do you say when I'm right? I'm right. No, I'm usually left and I'm right.
Oh, oh, no!
Left in the dust.
We're in the same spot.
That's what you think.
You missed that checkpoint.
That's kind of rude.
Is it?
Yeah.
Or is it anti-rude?
Rude. I went. Okay, that's your fault. I can't see anything. Your big fat head.
No!
I'm blaming that on your big fat head.
Oh, you broke the map!
No, I didn't.
Riley, you broke the map!
No, I didn't.
You broke one of the... No, one of the jumps is gone. You broke it.
Alright, it's still doable. I still did it. It's fine. If you're having issues with that now, that's funny.
Every
but it's still
time
doable.
I get somewhere, this guy breaks the jump or does something.
It's all my fault.
It is. Oh, believe me, it is.
Oh, well, I will believe you.
Oh, I didn't even have to hit you. No, it was both of us. Come on. Ah. This guy with the punching and the. Ugh.
You want to talk?
Give me the yips, Riley. What do you mean I'm one to talk? You're the first one to punch!
Not the last one.
Yes, you were! What are you talking about?
Nope. I won't be the last one.
Oh. I literally watched you disappear into the slime block.
Confusion, 1200. That is the wrong way to go. Just so you know.
Hee hee. Goodbye.
I could have just gone in there with you.
I know, I know. Ugh.
I need to spood. No, no, that is not spood. That is death. That is not.
Okay, I also went the wrong way. Went the wrong way again.
Hey, whoa,
No!
were you just waiting?
No, 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 no. Dang it.
I found it.
No.
Ooh, I got it. I escaped your wrath.
It's ever growing. It's no longer
It's ever growing.
no longer a river. It's a sea of lava.
It's a sea of. Oh, guess you need a little bit more than the bridge there, don't you?
Oh, I found it. You can still make a bridge over lava. What are you talking about?
Well, it might burn up.
If it's wood, yes. I would hope that if I'm making a bridge over lava, I'd have the sense to not make it out of wood. At least
Lava's
use
still
paper
too hot.
mache.
I mean, yeah, you gotta use something stronger than wood. It's obvious. That's the obvious choice there.
Paper mache. I
No.
Ooh.
No, no. Now I freak out and it don't.
And it no longer work.
I need to spood.
Ooh. Oh, that was a mistake.
Yes, your final mistake.
I just thought that was the right jump. It was not.
It was a left jump.
That's not funny. Yeah.
You will not find me.
Oh no! It's insane. The nerves.
See, this is a lot more fun.
No,
No?
because of how you accomplished it.
Oh, okay.
No!
Did you hit me? Hey,
Yes.
hey you, hey you. Hey,
Yes.
hey, whoa, hey. What you doing?
Come here.
Hey, you.
What is this?
You're evil. Call me evil. Look at this.
You made me this way. No!
I did nothing of the sorts.
Ah, spicy.
You know what? Deal with the spice.
Old Spice. No, it's so fast! I'm literally shaking.
Hey.
Oh, you weren't even gonna
You're
make
evil.
that. You weren't gonna make that.
Ooh,
That
you
was so unnecessary. I no longer care.
them all.
When I'm rewatching this recording, I'm sending you the clip of your first sin.
My first sin? So, you decide to sin
Yes.
as well? Repeated offense, though?
Yes.
See, I only have one sin. You have 14.
No, I'm just talking about your first one.
Yes, but what about
Oh.
all of yours? Does multiple sins?
Never happened.
For one?
Your Honor, in my defense, he has
He
no
did it
idea what he's
first, so
talking
he has
about.
to cope. Huh?
Oh, I should have waited even longer. I should have broken your
Just
spirit
right
before
out
we
though.
continued. Do you think it's just moss carpet that makes it so that way you don't get pricked?
No idea.
So I noticed that's the only one that they use now. Oh, I'm messing up so bad.
Maybe it's
Oh
moss
my god.
carpet. Maybe.
No, no.
1 second.
Mm. Wait, are you doing something? Riley? We'll
I
wait
have
till
a
he
car.
moves. Okay, okay, I thought you might have
Dang
been
it.
doing something. I waited
I was.
after I realized, after I wasn't on drip leaf, I waited.
Dang. My dad made a American flag
Oh yeah?
out of wood, and it was like it was a certain type where it's like a really thick piece of wood, and he like made a design into it
Hmm.
with like waves or whatever in the actual wood, so it looks so it's all 3D and stuff.
Oh, cool.
And he just stained it today, and it looks really really good.
Nice.
I'd have to send you a picture.
I think you sent me an update of when you were making. Hi, Riley.
Don't do it.
What's it like to be on that side?
It's gonna be on. I'm going to be on your side very soon. How do you feel about that?
No, hang on. I hit the wrong button.
That is unfortunate. I think I'm muted properly. I need to double check real quick.
Okay.
Yep.
You sly dog, you had me pausing.
I.
Oh! It burns!
Not my fault though.
It was.
Ah, well, that's your problem.
Wow.
Oh. Are you behind me now?
Yes.
That's kind of weird.
It is, right? Thank you for accepting the fact that it is odd. Clearly, you recognize the fact that I'm the better parkour rower.
Oh no, this is not. That is not good.
Ideal.
No,
Oh,
definitely not ideal.
oh,
Did you?
no, I didn't. That was
You
just you
didn't?
that had that problem.
Oh, it was just me. That's unfortunate.
Mm, mm. Ugh.
Ah, hey, whoa, you leave me behind? What is that for?
Ah. No,
No! Did you do the same?
no, I fell in lava.
Oh, I failed at the end of the freaking level.
Oh no.
I have to do all of it over again. Ah,
I'm sorry, Riley.
no, you're not. You're
I
taking this to
am.
your advantage.
I am definitely taking this to my advantage. That doesn't mean that
You're
I'm not sorry.
smiling. I can tell by your voice that you're smiling
I'm
right now.
actually a very unhappy person.
Everybody's voice changes when they smile a little bit.
A little bit. Dude, where the
I
heck am
can
I supposed
tell.
to go?
Where the heck? What? I don't know. I don't even know where I'm supposed to go. So I couldn't tell you. I'll just go past you and then you can follow me.
Okay, deal.
Yeah. All right. Just wait up a little bit.
At this point, oh wait, I'm dumb.
Am I going the right way?
No, you go. You have to jump around the outside. It's almost it's a half Neo kind of.
Oh, over here around the.
You're gonna kick yourself when you realize what it is.
I don't.
I did. Jump in the center. I
Is
spent
that right?
way
You
too
find-
much time looking at that and not realizing that's what I had to do. Nerves of steel, Riley, nerves of steel.
Mm. What nerves are you?
All the ones
Are
that
you
you've hit.
nervous?
No,
All the ones I've hit.
am I nervous? Pshaw. What was I thinking? Ooh,
You almost missed that.
no, different area.
Oh, I'm going too fast.
All that glitters is gold, Riley. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. I feel like I'm about to fight a dragon, and that I'm a third of the height that I actually am.
Why is Shrek short?
No, it's a Hobbit reference.
Oh, the Bad Hobbit, isn't
Ooh, ooh, I liked it.
it?
Hmm?
You referenced the Hobbit. I said it's a bad Hobbit.
Uh, we went to the gold dimension. When does that when Notch when gold dimension? Jeb? Hmm? Answers?
Yes, we need butter.
But do
You don't call it butter. Are you seriously into Minecraft?
am I into Minecraft romantically? No, not yet.
Like, are you an actual Minecraft player? You call gold gold?
He got too close to the butter. He got to
I
the
guess you're just not an
Nesquik butter.
OG. You're just not an
I
OG.
never watched mine. No, I'm not. I
Sky.
started around the aquatic.
Mm.
Well, no, I started before them, but I didn't actually like play Minecraft until long after that. And then I became quite good at it.
Why are there explosions over there?
Because there is. Now stop asking questions.
It's on my phone go off. I'd have to check. But I have to beat you. It's still going off. Probably just YouTube or something. Where do I
Or
go?
Webtoon, probably.
Webtoon updates at 8. But then they take a while, so it usually updates around 9 or 10.
Usually update at your mom's house.
Whoa, that's where I am. How'd you know?
Whoa! What do you mean, how did I know? I know where you are every waking minute, Riley.
Hey, whoa.
Oh!
Where do I go? Wait, where do you go on this level? What the?
Okay, this was actually a very difficult level, but I'm about to one-shot it. No!
I don't think you one-shotted it.
No, I'm kidding. I one-shotted it, yeah.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Yes. It's actually a very cool level. Ooh, snake. It goes there. It goes there. Up and up. Up, and then we wait. Up, up, up. No more snake. Oh, and I messed up so bad. Gosh dang it. I nailed the snake though. Gosh! Oh, you're on the minecart part?
I'm finished.
Oh, hi Riley.
Minecraft. Hello.
You've caught up.
Yes, I have.
Yep. Yep. You're in my face, sir. I will have my revenge!
That sounds a bit concerning.
Oh, this is cool level. And by cool, I mean
Very
very
big.
hot. Ah!
I made sure to shut the door.
I was right behind you, Riley. I noticed.
I just find that funny because you always make sure to shut the door for me.
Well, I don't want to let out the cold air.
Oh my!
Oh no! You little.
We'll do
Ugh.
it together, all right?
I don't think that's what your plan was at all. I don't think you're a real doctor. You know how much I sacrificed? Don't do it again! Don't you?
I was very tempted, by the way.
I know you were. I was hiding. Okay. Riley, jump in the
Wait, do you have to
lava.
restart? I'm sorry, but that's not
You.
in my terms and conditions.
He's not about it doing it together. He's a
I'm
fibber.
about jumping together with no uh side effects of death,
He's a
but
fibber.
uh I just
Fibber dibber.
told you my terms and conditions.
The lies.
They're not lies.
That's their lies. Hi, Riley.
Hello. How you do? That is
No!
oh
I
what the
blame
heck?
you for all of my problems.
As per usual.
To be fair, you are the cause of most of them. I
I'm
wouldn't
happy to help.
be done with this level already if it wasn't for you.
Actually, you wouldn't.
What do you mean I wouldn't?
But you've been failing consistently, so.
No, I would have gotten it on the first one.
But you've been failing consistently.
No, I haven't.
That is the wrong thing to do.
You're the wrong thing to do.
But this is a cool aspect of the level.
Stairs. Oh, sure, so you shut the iron door, huh?
Mm-hmm. Made sure to. Just for you.
I missed the slime
I am
block!
cruising. That's kind of nuts. I am going fast.
I'm also cruising
Where do I? How do I?
at a
What do
cruising
I? Oh,
altitude of 420. Oh, that's cool.
ooh. Isn't it the like you have to use the snowballs to
Yes.
unlock the door?
Is that not what you did?
I know I didn't. I used my face to unlock the door.
Dang, dude, you're so talented.
I know.
When in the world could you have possibly been cruising through? The jumps have not started until now.
Because I'm talented.
This is a long map.
I don't know where to go from here.
Well, wait for me. We can do it together.
We could. I figured out where to go.
Dang, okay.
Next
Brutal.
level, let's go. Ah, that is snow. Oh. Oh.
That's
Oh.
what you didn't know to go through? I rather. Ah! Oh, I see. We get the leather boots.
Boots.
But where do we go from there? What the heck?
You will never know. And I shall never tell.
I know you won't tell. That's why I'll never tell you how I really feel.
Oh.
I think we've gotten to the point where it's less so competitive and we're just trying to stay alive.
Yep. That's the wrong way. Oh no. I'm good. I'm cruising. We're good.
Oh, that's what you did.
Ooh. Okay, game. Just work. Game.
Mm.
Ooh. Hey. 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 Yo.
Did
No.
you see that though? That was insane.
You know, I learned from my mistakes.
You'll never love again.
Yeah, but
Don't worry, I fixed
that
it.
too. But
I'm sorry, Riley. You were just too needy. It wasn't gonna work out between us.
wait, what?
You called me literally every night at 2 a.m.
Bro, you kept me awake till 3 whatever. I slept over. That was fun. I'm failing
I
every
know.
single jump imaginable.
Don't worry, I'm with
Don't
you.
feel happy about that.
Riley, we can do it together.
Yeah, I guess we are now. Except your head, which is a little bit weird.
Are we still together? Oh, we are cruising.
Yeah, we are. I think you went the wrong way.
No, I thought that we were going for that blind. Why would you go?
I hit the right way? The rest
What?
of the level?
Uh,
Yeah. You took a right. I was like, okay, my lead now.
well, technically this is backtracking, so...
But am I backtracked?
Did you say, are you backturnal?
Am I backtracked? Am I behind you? Nope. I'm in front.
No, no, no.
I am under the water.
No!
Did you fail?
Yes, I did.
How could you?
Oh, so
How could
bad.
you do this? Oh,
Could this happen to
computer make weird
me?
noises again.
I'm going to ban you from the server.
My computer making noises because hard drive failing, but we're good. I just smacked it a little, it's fine. I think it's just my old hard drive that I have in there. It doesn't have anything.
Brother, you need to get that looked at.
Should probably just take it out, and it wouldn't give me any issues, but...
We're like close, right?
I'm probably 2 levels ahead.
No, no, I meant like,
The end?
yeah.
Maybe? I am not sure. Haven't done this yet, so...
I have
But this is a
so many
lot
times.
more fun than the other two.
Yeah. The sabotage must stop. Ugh. No! Come on, come on, come on, come on,
I
come on.
failed the jump.
Yes.
Oh no. Oh no.
You love to hear it.
Only you love to hear it, not me.
I feel like all of the scratch stands love to hear it also.
I did it again!
Don't worry, I also messed up.
Alright, I got a chance.
Oops, I pressed dash game mode C.
Maintain
Gosh dang, my bad.
lead. Alright, we got that. Let's see where to go. No!
Yes.
No, 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 no,
Oh,
no,
hello,
no,
Riley. Hello, Riley. Get
no.
passed on. Goodbye, Riley.
You're behind me.
Yes, I know.
But you're closing in fast, which is scary.
Oh, what? Oh, I hit the jump button. Too mean game.
Okay, we got that.
Change your keybinds.
A change my key. Which ones?
All of them.
Oh. So ones that would be more. No!
Yes. Yes.
No.
I see
No.
them toes.
Hey, whoa, calm down.
No. I'm on the hunt. Booga booga. How does it feel knowing that your lead is gone?
Oh, it's not gone. It's gone. It's gone.
Yes!
It's gone.
Yes!
I will now let you win.
You monster! You're literally the worst!
You did that to me 3 times in a row.
Yeah, but you hadn't gotten the lead back. You're the worst. You're the worst.
I need to go.
You're a
You
monster! Oh my gosh! You know how hard I fought for this? Yes,
Yeah.
Riley, you're the monster. You started this cycle of violence. You
Makes
did
it
this.
entertaining though, doesn't it?
No.
I think it do.
You think wrong. You think I care
I
what
do
you
not.
think.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, this guy.
It's an easy level though.
Literally the last level, the last part of the level. Oh my
It was
gosh.
the last jump. You knocked me off like 3 times on the
No, I've
last.
never done that. What are you talking about?
No, no. Okay.
You agree with me?
Play your innocence.
I don't know. You seem to believe it. Mm. Lucky little guy.
What are you trying to hit?
No.
Retaliation? That's lava. That's spicy.
You love to see it. One of my favorite chat messages. Top 10. That one's definitely up there. No.
Oh,
It's too spicy. Riley, remember when we were both in the same level? You loved that, right?
Yeah, it was pretty fun.
What if
But
you made that happen
you're
again? He got all quiet all of a sudden.
said you're slow and then laughed, but then you didn't respond. So that happened.
Wow, you hurt my feelings. That's it. You know what? I don't think I can stream right now. You've emotional damaged me. Like
Emotional damage.
I can't do this. I can't do this. You hurt
You
me
can't do it
so.
anymore. Okay.
No! Die quick.
No! No!
Give me a quick and painless death.
I mean, that could be arranged.
And make it painful as long as it's quick. I don't care as long as it's quick. What do you mean that can be arranged? Is that a veiled threat or is it a blatant one?
Uh-huh.
Twitch copyright him. You know you want to.
I'm not even listening to music. We're good. Also, there was a target back there that you could have thrown a thing at to probably skip some of the level if you still had a snowball.
I threw it at you.
But I don't have a snowball anymore.
I also don't because I threw mine at you.
No, probably died with it. That's probably.
You don't lose it on death.
Oh, okay. Well, then you threw it at me.
Wait, you mean you were wondering? No, I definitely threw it at you. How wouldn't I know if I threw it at you?
I thought you were just playing.
No, I threw it at you. I didn't have any other way to get you.
I did not feel it then.
I didn't hit you. It was close, but not close enough. Notch, I want you to take punching out of Minecraft. Actually, leave it in there, but I want you to only be able to hit Riley.
Ah.
If they have
Okay.
if equals Ripsaw 711 punch.
True.
I mean Ripsaw 5139.
Hey, whoa.
Doxed him.
To be grammatically correct.
Grammatically correct. Get passed on!
Huh?
Bye, Riley.
What do you mean?
You missed the turn, buddy. You must go
Okay.
backward.
Okay. I'm on the other level, so I guess I have to go backward.
Yes.
This is actually a really long one.
Yeah, I did not expect this.
More fun for the whole family.
No.
No?
No. How can you be having fun at a time like this?
Pretty easy.
True, it is a lot of fun.
Oh no, it booted me off. What? Why does it keep booting me off?
Do it again,
do I
do it
keep
again. Come on.
pressing
Come on,
no,
Booker.
no, no, no,
Do it again. Come on, you
no, no,
won't. Do it again. Come on.
no. Excuse me, team. I accidentally got an Easter egg.
Just like Timothy Tracesis.
Where am I going? Am I doing the level? Is this part of, please tell me this is part of the level. Or like lets me skip some of the level maybe? Because yeah, I actually do. There's like a lot of Easter eggs in this map though.
Yeah. Tell me more.
I found one and it made me shortcut some of
Oh my gosh. Bruh.
it actually did make me shortcut some of the
Did it actually?
yeah.
No. I think that means
It's pretty easy to find though, so
describe it to me.
minecart.
Oh no, that's usually a part of the level.
No. It literally showed up on my screen and gave me a notification.
Sorry,
saying
somebody is
that-
yelling downstairs for me, and it is distracting as heck. Like, angry yell.
Anger.
Minecart. It booted me off.
Yep.
Bruh.
But that's useful.
Aha! I got it.
Yeah. See how it's the. Did it give you a notification?
Yeah, it did.
Nice, nice.
It's the activator rails. Remember we learned that in diversity or whatever it is? Vector
Oh.
rails? Activator?
Don't remember.
I know, member.
I do not have the best memory, so.
I thought the drip leaf parkour would be a lot harder than it actually is.
Nope, it's just kind of fun. Because it forces you to keep up the pace.
Yeah. Well, it's literally a platformer, but in Minecraft and without pistons.
Hmm.
Oh, why didn't I walk up the stairs?
I am zooming.
As am I.
There's so many levels on this.
Yeah, it is. Well, it goes up to 250, right? I mean, I could, like... Or whatever the new build height is. Is it not 250? I think it's higher than that.
It was 250, I think.
I think you're right. I think it's like 400 or 300 something.
I don't remember. It is unfortunate.
It is, yes.
Unfork unite.
Don't you ever say that to me again.
Oh, why?
Because you've offended me beyond belief.
What?
How dare
Confusion
you.
and delay.
On-site beef. I come to Rhode Island, I'm giving you a hamburger.
That would be pretty pog.
That would
You
be.
buying?
Well, Riley, come on. The heck? Where am I supposed to go?
Making the best out of the situation. If you're gonna give me a hamburger, you better be buying it.
Just be happy you're having a hamburger. Like, come on.
What kind though? What? Burger King hamburger?
Burger
Or-
kind. Thank you for leaving that door open.
Oh, no problem. So usually I don't shut doors on people. Unlike a certain someone.
What other lies has the council told me?
Many lies.
Oh gosh! I didn't think it was that short.
I have completed it.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, so then I'm close. Good game.
Yeah, I finally. This is the first time I've won one against you, by the way.
Yeah, they've always been close.
Yep.
I'm almost there, Riley.
Rank B? That took 52 minutes?
That took 52 minutes? I'm sure it'll take us less time.
It's so big! Oh my gosh!
Riley.
The map is like triple the size.
Up it.
Hey, oh, no. Hey, the map is
I'm
like,
blushing.
at least at least triple the size.
You have such a way with
You're
words.
like, like
How close am I?
Fire hurts.
Fire bad.
Yeah, how close are you? You got like one more level to go.
Okay, so I was still very close to you at the end.
Yeah. But it's very large map.
I would say we were pretty even. I think even if we didn't hit each other, this would have been pretty much the exact same result.
That's insane. The size difference between the two.
Yeah.
Like the new map or world borders
World height
opened up a lot of
possibilities.
yeah, possibilities. I was trying to say purpabilities for some reason.
Purpabilities.
Purpabilities.
Me and my purpabilities.
My brain going haywire apparently.
It go in sicko mode.
I do be doing that sometime.
Be doing that all the times.
You're almost done.
I'll probably still get a B, I think.
Probably.
Unless if the cutout's an hour, or cutoff's an hour. Oh yeah, there's no reframe. Oh my gosh, I did it.
What'd you get?
I go to the end. Oh, I've always wanted one of those.
Oh, those hit you.
55 minutes.
Oh.
You did it in 52?
Yep.
I got a B. Okay, so we were only 3 minutes apart. That's pretty good.
Look, just get the elytra and go straight down.
I'm gonna follow the corkscrew.
Oh yeah, that's a smart idea.
We did all of this, people. And what a map. I kind of want to do it again at some point.
Oh yeah.
Like,
time.
if, maybe even on stream again, if and when we do a, whatchamacallit.
Alright, I guess I'll follow this.
If and when we do the parkour pyramid again. If or when, sorry. I would be down to do this, even though this is very long. It took an hour. It took... I mean, it took 4 times what the other ones took individually. It took double what they took put together. Because they took 15 minutes each.
And we didn't make too many mistakes on here either.
Yeah, no, we had a couple, but like for the most part, I feel like we were really going. That's crazy. It's always cool to do a brand new map.
Yeah.
You just don't know where you're going. I feel like that's half of it. Half of the catch-ups between both of us was one hitting the other, and then two, which I feel like we were pretty even in.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm not upset. Like, it's fine. We were both.
I'm not upset either.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Yeah.
I'm back at the spawn island.
I'm on the way. Yeah, that's crazy. I'm getting close though. This is so big. Jeez. Not on stream.
That was not necessary.
No, it wasn't, but I appreciate that. Call the confidence boost. Thank you, Riley. Man, I hope nobody's watching this stream.
Oh, there's definitely. I got 14 people watching right now. No.
You do not have 14 people watching right now. I have 50K people watching right now. There's no way you have 14. Okay, what was your favorite part of the map? Besides us hitting each other, because that was a lot of fun.
Oh, I was about to say that.
I know
I
you were,
like
because
the
I was
Easter
gonna
egg.
say it.
I like the fact of Easter eggs. I'd like to like go
All of the
through it
maps have
again
Easter
and
eggs.
do. They do. Oh,
Yeah.
well, this is the first time I actually found one.
Oh,
So
well, we found two, because we also found the turtle.
the actual egg.
Yeah. Um,
Hmm.
I thought that the boots were cool. The boot mechanics.
Oh yeah, the new mechanics were really cool. I
Yeah, like
wonder.
that it makes the magma cubes, and then that they
I
actually
wonder if
use
that's an
the
actual thing.
powder.
Is there like a
No,
new
that is not
enchantment?
actually a thing.
No, that would be cool if there was an
That would be
enchantment
cool.
that only worked on the
But then it would make Strider superfluous.
True.
Big wurg. Big wurg. Where are you?
I'm at the spawn island.
I'm on my way. That was a blast.
That was indeed.
That was difficult. It was not easy, but it was a
Yep.
blast.
I definitely recommend the map though.
Oh, absolutely, guys. Go check out it's by Hellk. We'll see his name over here. Um yeah, he makes all these maps: Parkour Pyramid, Dimension Parkour, Parkour Paradise, Paradise 2, Paradise 3, Parkour Spiral, Spiral 2, and then we're playing Spiral 3. Which was the one that I hate? Which is the one that it's one of the I think it's
any one
Paradise
of the one.
1.
It's the one with the tree.
It's this
This
one,
one,
yeah.
the one
Oh
with the
my
tree and
gosh.
that you don't like that one.
The stupid vine parkour that takes longer than the rest of the map to do.
Yep.
So tedious. I wonder if he's made that one easier. Because
Mm.
like the parkour, this was vastly harder than Parkour Spiral 2. I feel like maybe just because it was long. I kind of want to fly up it real quick. It's gonna take a while. Yeah, I like the boots. That was really cool, and also just like the little mechanics they put in with like the
Sorry, I didn't mean to
whatchamacallit,
stream right there real quick.
the target blocks. That was also cool. I'm gonna see how high it goes.
Where to be the bacon is indeed watching. So, yeah, we do have viewers.
Is it in? Is it just in game? Is show coordinates just in game? Oh, I can't do it without leaving.
All
Wait,
right.
no, no,
Well,
no. Wait. Unlock.
oh,
No, wrong button.
oh,
Unlock all.
what you do? What?
Show coordinates.
Oh,
318 is how far it goes. How long of a fall is this? Pretty long, I'd say.
silence. All right. Well, I'm
All right.
grab
Thank
a
you everybody
machine.
for joining.
No,
Riley, raid somebody this time. Raid somebody this time.
no,
Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
no,
Do it. Do it. Do it. You won't. You're afraid. You're too
no.
scared. You're chicken.
I'm not
What
scared.
what would what would the waifu bot say, Riley?
What?
Thank you everybody
What?
for joining
What
us.
does that have to do with
Thank you
anything?
for
It's a card game.
it's a card game?
Yeah, it's basically a card game.
Alright, well
You
thank
can
you
like
everybody on
trade.
YouTube and Twitch for joining us. Don't forget to go check out twitch.tv/DrawMeSoftly and Ripsaw711 and it's Darkrai and Smudgy and it's
And
Berlin and Jakey has risen.
don't forget to check out Scratch Slash as well
Thank you,
on
thank you.
YouTube and Twitch.
We'll see you in the next one. For those of you that are live, don't go anywhere. Not because we're doing more stuff, but because we're going to be rating somebody. So, bye-bye.